Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to episode 27 of Panzerbilly Tries Minecraft. Enjoy. So before we get into today's episode, I'd like to apologise about missing an upload yesterday. I know I was uploading every day, like on a daily basis, and yesterday was meant to be episode 27, but between episode 26 and yesterday, I didn't play a whole lot of Minecraft, so I hadn't done a lot in the world. Obviously, between yesterday and today, I played a lot more, and that's why we're uploading today. I just thought if we missed a day, you know, we can show you a bit more interesting video than just a boring, oh, these are little few things I've done, little tweaks here and there, and, you know, trying to push out a video that would have been boring, not much in it. You know, I wanted to play a bit more Minecraft to kind of, you know, so there's something to show in the video. So anyway, let's move on to today's episode. As you can see, the lab is coming on nicely, the progress, you know, we're getting a bit of progress done on it. The pipes are now in, so they're now full of water, and we've got little, you know, a little bit of holders there on them, but I'm pretty happy with the way they've come out. So they're just feeding that coolant room we built. Got a bit of a roof on here, and the walls, you know, are starting to go, so that's going to be like the max height, that layer of block. That'll be like a, you know, big massive window on the side of the lab. We've got a floor in the whole building now, so as you can see, the floor's all in. Obviously the roof was on there, as shown. The nether wart farm's finally complete, so that's just going to, you know, give us nether wart, you know, it'll give us easily enough nether wart for whatever we need it for. I think at the moment you can only really use it for brewing, so we might move our brewing station over at this area, this lab area. And it just makes that easier on us, you know, to do any brewing over here. Kind of goes with that whole lab field. But overall, progress in terms of progress on lab, I reckon 3 more episodes, and then when we're complete, the lab will be complete, and it'll just be kind of a, you know, finishing off the decoration on the inside, and a little bit tweaks here and there. But overall, that'll be the completed. So I'm making a push between the episodes now just to get this lab finished, so that we can move on to our next big builds, and once this is done. And it has taken me an absolute age with this quartz. So these quartz blocks, I didn't realise how long it would take me to get it. I'm having to search the nether, like, pretty far to just find, like, you know, enough quartz to build this thing. So it's kind of like a step-by-step thing, because I'm going to have to go out the nether every time, get so many quartz, and then come back and build it. But anyway, moving on. So in today's episode, I want to finally go and get them netherite ingots. So obviously we've got a ton of diamonds, which I can kind of go and show you now if you run down our storage area. Obviously, we've got all the, you know, the diamond gear. We've got, you know, decent enchantments on the stuff. Some stuff we need to enchant a bit more, but obviously that's just the thing I'm going to do over time. But if we have a little run down here, the chest, as you can see, we've got a stack and nearly a full stack of diamond gear. We've got a little bit of netherite debris, so if we start smelting this, obviously, we'll just see how much we've got. Got enough coal in there, so we'll break you down. And we'll just half and half. We'll just shove all in one, can't we? That won't take long, but as you can see, obviously, we've got 2 netherite scrap already. We've got a ton of diamond, and if we open up our gold chest, we've got an absolute mountain of gold, which is great, because obviously we're going to need to use that for building the netherite ingots. So let's see if we've got any. We should only need 1 more, I think, so I think the crafting recipe requires 1 more netherite scrap. So if we take that, and then where do we keep them? In that one, and we take some ingots, we can make our first netherite ingot. I think it's like that, or something like that. There we are. So that's our first netherite ingot. Did we not get an achievement for it? Let me have a look. So if we go to nether, oh, so I think you need to get a full suit of armour. So anyway, let's put that back in there, because obviously we can't really use that except, I think, a shovel will be the only thing we can make. But anyway, so today I want to go and find some actually, no, some of that scrap, is it scrap or whatever, ancient debris. So I want to go mine the nether for ancient debris, because I want to make a netherite pickaxe. Why are we wearing golden boots? Oh, because I've been in the nether. But yeah, I want to go get that netherite pickaxe. So I want to go to the nether and explore, well, find some of that the ancient debris to make it netherite scraps, to make it netherite ingots. So the way I've got my idea is if we open up this chest, we've got an absolute ton of wool. So I think if we use beds, if we hopefully have got enough regular wood. So if we just build an absolute mountain of beds, let's now split these down. So it should be that. I think it's 10 each, isn't it? There we are, and then we can go do. We are 10 beds. If we shove them all in there, in our shulker for now. So we need to go over. So I'm going to make the rest of the beds anyway, and then obviously we're going to jump into the nether and we're going to start a mine. So we're going to start, you know, like we'll just go down to, I think it's like level 12, kind of like diamond, then just we'll blow the area through with the beds. So anyway, I'll finish off the beds and then we'll jump through the nether. We're back in the nether. As you can see from the shulker, if we open it up, I've got an absolute mountain of beds. So we have, I couldn't even count them. I would count them, but I can't be bothered counting them. And obviously we're carrying some obsidian on us, just, you know, for blast protection, because I'm not really wearing any blast protection armor. As you can see, got soul speed, that's just more for running across soul sand, and, you know, so the piglins don't attack me. And obviously the other pieces, that the helmet's not great, leggings aren't great. The chest plate's pretty good. I found that and I was like, oh, bloody hell, I've got actually a mended chest plate, so was pretty happy with that. But anyway, in terms of location for the netherite mine, I'm thinking if we just build it kind of down here. So if we're currently on 44, we need to get down to 12. So we just kind of dig down, you know, 20 or so there, 30 blocks maybe down that way. Like a regular mine, like a 3v3 mine, that'll be that should be great, and then we'll just start placing the beds and blowing them up. So I'll get down to that level 12 area, and then we'll go from there. As you can see, we're now down to level 12 on the nether, so it took me a little bit of I had to do a little bit of like a twisting path all the way down because I kept on walking into lava pools. But we'll quickly get this block. Look how much netherrack I've got now. I'm running out of space to store this netherrack. But anyway, so in terms of blowing it up, if I did that, and then I have to be careful with this pickaxe because it mines so quickly. But we need our shulker down, don't we? So we put our shulker there, grab a bed, we place you in there, and then we go one there. Well, that might be a little bit. Can't reach the bed if it was an extra block. Maybe quickly mine this up. I've got to be careful that it doesn't mine that one. Ooh. Right, if I'll just mine it with that, with my bare hand. No, I need it. Damn it. I hate gravel. But anyway, so if we take these out, and then we place like a piece of obsidian there. Now can I crouch and then... Damn. That didn't work very well. Turns out I need to have an empty hand so I can crouch and jump into my bed. Damn. Just got to get this piece of obsidian. Right. So, now if I have an empty hand... Ah, you bugger. That turns out that hurts really bad. Man, that's a big explosion. Anyway, so there's one down. So, let's just carry on blowing this area up. I bet actually, so I'll get my obsidian back. Look how quick this pickaxe is. It's ridiculous. I can't, like... So there's none here, is there? Nope. Right, let's carry on. How do I stop that being so, like, deadly? What level was it on? It was a level, wasn't it? It was, like, on that level. So for now, place another bed. Need to go get another bed. I'm going to keep my shulker all the way back here just so that we don't lose... We don't have the shulker blowing up on us. Ah, you bugger. Right, let's quickly put all this fire up because I'm just going to stand in it and kill myself at some point. That's that one, and then we'll go and get the other one. Let's get the bed down in here. Right, and then I need to like place a piece there. This might be a big explosion again. Oh, there's a piece. Sick. So there's one piece. So I know there's like there's a chance in essence. I think when you smelt the ancient debris, it gives you like a chance of getting two instead of one. So we'll mine that piece anyway. So we'll put all the fires out so that we don't lose it. Let's get it. It takes some time to mine as well. There's one piece, so I'm going to carry on blowing up like through with this mine, and then obviously we'll see how many we can get at the end. So that's the mine kind of done. I've run out of beds, so that's as far as obviously we're going to get. At the moment we've only got one ancient debris, but obviously I haven't really searched yet, so let's go and see how many ancient debris we've actually got in this mine. So obviously we've got one, I think it was out of this room, that first one. Obviously there's a couple, so there's the two. Hopefully enough for the, you can see the lava dripping through, so hopefully that doesn't, so that's, where's the other one gone? Did I get it? No, where's it gone? There it is. Ah, got you. Right, so that's two. So I think I worked out I need about, do the math, 8, I think, because obviously we've already got an ingot. We're not even really checking. There's none in this room. It's mental how rare they actually are. So like the amount of rooms are blown up. So obviously we went off each side here. Oh bloody hell! So yeah, we went off each side here, just to kind of see if we could find anything down there. So I got obviously apart from the first two rooms, and I started being unlucky and not really finding much. So we'll kind of, I went down these sides to see if there's anything in here. Nope, anything? Nope. Hello, friend. Yeah, these guys decided to join me in the mine as well, so it's a bit of a danger. Oh, there's one up there. That's 3. So yeah, I worked out I need about 8. So obviously we've already got 4 now. Well, a maximum of 8 if we can only get 1 scrap from each ancient debris. So that's 4, including the one in the chest. Nope, 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 nope. None on the floor. Oh, there's some more. Get these. So that gives us 5. That gives us 6, including the one in the chest. So all the way back up. As you can see, the amount of like destruction I've caused by these beds. Oh, what you get out of my way? I don't want to. I need to mine these blocks. There we are. Move on. We get some torches down there. Any ancient debris? No. Stop pushing into me. I might have to kill them all in a second. Oh, because they'll absolutely slaughter me, you watch. Nope. Nope. I mean, there's some quartz witches. Oh, God, missed a block. Get that block down. Throw your crossbow there. There's some more. Oh, that's a good chunk. That's 3. Woo. I'm already rich. Pick up these. One just fell on the floor there, didn't it? That's 8. So that's the 8 we needed, which is great news. Oh, that's 9 actually, including that one. Come on. What? Stop and at me. Nope, 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 nope. As you can see, this is how rare it is. Like, the amount of rooms that I blew up without finding a single piece. Nope. And then final room. No. No, no, no. I can't see any. Let's go running back through. Nope. Nope. Oh, what's that? That's just dark stone. I thought that was like something. Damn, that had me there. The amount of lava as well that was flowing through as well. Every now and then you can just see a little bit of lava dripping. It's a little bit of a... Oh, it doesn't look like there was any more in here. Can't see any. So, let's run back quickly to the shulker. All the way back. One thing I was wondering, right, about shulkers is, can endermen pick up shulkers? Because I know they can pick up, like, your dirt and that. Because I keep finding dirt planted everywhere. But I wonder if they can pick up a shulker. Because imagine if I placed a shulker with loads of rare stuff in. And all of a sudden an enderman comes around and just says it, thank you, and just nicks the shulker. Now, it looks like that's all the last of it. That'd be a bit stupid, though. Oh, no. We need to open the shulker, don't we? Swap you out. You up to there. So as you can see, I'm out with netherrack. So there you go. That's 9 ancient debris, which I'm pretty happy about, actually, because we needed only 8 maximum. So I'm going to jump back home now and we'll smelt them down and see if we can get finally the netherite pickaxe. So we're now back at home and we've smelted down the ancient debris. Unlucky enough, it's only given us 9 netherite scraps. So whether they've changed it so it only gives 1 every single time, I'm not sure. But if we've got obviously the gold ingots. I think that allows us to make the extra ingots. So now if we go I think you can make it that way, yes. So that gives us 3 ingots. And I think, obviously, we built an upgrading station for ourselves. Fairly simple thing to build. Do I need to use... There we are. That's what I need. Hey! So there we are. We have our first netherite pickaxe. So do I want to change... Yeah, I want to do this armor now. So if I did that and that. And there we go. We've got ourselves a netherite chest plate. Wow, look at that. It looks a bit strange against the diamond, but pretty fancy, eh? And then we'll do our sword as well. Do I want to do that sword? Or do I want to do a different sword? What have I got in terms of protection on? What about my boots? How good are my boots? Where are my boots? That's the boot. Oh, yeah, I might do them on boots. But they don't... No, we'll do it on sword. We'll do it on sword. So if we do sword, and then we did that... There we are. So we've got a netherite sword, a netherite pickaxe, and a netherite chest plate, which is pretty sick. Obviously, we'll have to go back and get some more netherite scraps for, you know, other items, because we'll need to do the rest of our armor set. Do an axe, and then we'll do a spade as well. So we've got the full netherite set. And then we can finally start just getting netherite to build, is it like the... beacon things, like help us, you know, mining, swiftness and all that. So pretty sick, eh? So anyway, that's been a pretty successful episode. So my name's been Panzerbilly. If you like the video that much, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.